And in a groundbreaking move, the Associated Press, the largest news gathering outlet in the world, will no longer use the term illegal immigrant. That is out. No longer illegal immigrant. They'll now use the phrase undocumented Democrat. That is the new undocumented Democrat. No more.
So the Democrats want open borders. Let everybody come in. Tell people not to come to our country illegally. That's the solution. Don't come to our country illegally.
President Donald Trump started the morning tweeting about the border, saying, quote, Democrats want open borders and crime, so dangerous for our country, but we are building a big, beautiful new wall.
But Democrats, they want open borders and they don't mind crime.
Yeah, this whole talk about open borders is the only thing that is a Republican talking point.
They've become the party of high taxes, open borders, late-term abortion, crime, witch hunts, and delusions.
They must counteract Trump's lie that Democrats want open borders. Democrats want legal immigration. They want people to come in legally, the way we've done since this country began.
Democrats want caravans. They like the caravan.
And we could fix it so easily, but we have no support from Democrats, as you very well know, because they want open borders.
The Democrats want open borders. They want anybody they want, including MS-13, pouring into the country. Democrats want open borders, and they don't mind crime. We want no crime, and we want borders where borders mean something. By contrast, Joe Biden supports open borders, zero deportation. So the Democrats want open borders. Let everybody come in.
It's the craziest border system in terms of legal, not legal. Craziest system anywhere in the world. The whole world laughs at us with our court systems. Everybody comes across, they touch our land, you have to go to court. You need Perry Mason. Do they really want open borders? Or are they incompetent?
I mean, our formula for success is getting first-round draft choice around the rest of the world. I mean, we're as dumb as we want to be. This whole damn border debate is made up. It's made up.
The Democrats want open borders, and they don't mind crime.
You know, this is not open borders. That's simply a talking point.
The Democrats don't care that a flood of illegal immigration will bankrupt our country. Open borders are very bad for our country. Crime comes in, drugs, human trafficking, so many things. Democrats want open borders, and they want to invite caravan after caravan into our country, which brings crime. We want no crime, and we want borders where borders mean something, all right?
With the open border policy that Biden is implementing and with not getting the illegal immigration under control, we have a hand in the dangers that we're seeing across the border.
You had quite the showdown with Speaker Pelosi. What did you learn about negotiating with her?
Basically, she wants open borders. She doesn't mind human trafficking, or she wouldn't do this because, you know,
she
the
offered you over
traffickers...
$1 billion for border security.
Excuse me?
She offered over $1 billion for border security. She doesn't want the wall.
She's costing the country hundreds of billions of dollars, because what's happening is when you have a porous border and when you have drugs pouring in and when you have people dying all over the country because of people like Nancy Pelosi who don't want to give proper border security for political reasons, she's doing a terrible disservice to our country. We're having a lot of problems with Democrats. They don't want to vote for anything. They don't care about lack of security. They really would like to have open borders where anybody in the world can just flow in.
We could afford to take in a heartbeat another 2 million people. The idea that a country of 330 million people cannot absorb people who are in desperate need and who are justifiably fleeing oppression is absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I would also move to increase the total number of immigrants able to come to the United States.
How many of those immigrants will be staying at Joe Biden's house at Joe Biden's expense? Zero.
CBP source tells Fox News this Del Rio sector, which includes Eagle Pass, has already seen over 115,000 illegal crossings just since October 1st. Those numbers are up 56% over the same time last year, and last year set the all-time record for illegal crossings in this sector. So we're already on track to blow that record out of the water just 2.5 months into this new fiscal year.
This whole damn border debate is made up.
And there's a direct cause and effect when you don't enforce immigration laws, when you tell people if you cross illegally, we, the Biden administration, will let you stay. You produce the humanitarian crisis that we have seen every day since January 20th when Joe Biden was sworn in.
Back out here live, Border Patrol in the Rio Grande Valley announcing late yesterday afternoon that their agents arrested 2 illegal immigrants with murder convictions, including one who was convicted of murdering a peace officer in Los Angeles and another who was convicted of murder in the state of Virginia. And guys, that is why it is so important to have agents out on the front lines and why it is so concerning when we had more than 73,000 known gotaways at our border last month alone.
Of course, Biden's view is that our chief mission as a nation is to admit as many poor people as we possibly can. The less impressive their country of origin, the less they're able to contribute to this country, the more we want them. You are rich, they are poor, therefore you must give them money, the right to vote, a permanent home. And once you've done that, repeat.
To Yuma, Arizona. Take a look at this photo. Border Patrol agents in the open desert east of Yuma patrolling find 2 abandoned backpacks on the ground, and in those backpacks full of meth, 90 pounds of meth worth over $150,000 on the streets, obviously dropped and abandoned by suspected drug smugglers, highlighting the fact that there are illegal immigrants trying to backpack this stuff into our country.
As it concerns the Democrats today support open borders. This is a man-made crisis.
We had that huge migrant caravan come in on Sunday night. The city of El Paso is completely overwhelmed right now. There's hundreds of migrants homeless living on the streets in the cold. The facilities are overwhelmed. Border Patrol's overwhelmed. They're calling in agents from elsewhere. It's a bad situation in El Paso right now, and that's where most of the media has gone. But hey, the more the merrier when it comes to this coverage.
Is made up.
Illegal immigration costs our country hundreds of billions of dollars. So imagine if we could spend that money to help bring opportunity to our inner cities and our rural communities and our roads and our highways and our schools.
A 2,000-mile wall is a monument to stupidity, not just vanity, to stupidity.
Democrats put illegal immigrants before they put American citizens. What the hell is going on?
Thanks to Democrats, in April alone, 100,000 illegal aliens came to the U.S., killing American citizens, stealing American jobs, and bringing with them deadly diseases once eradicated in our country. Those diseases include the measles, mumps, flesh-eating bacteria, typhus, cankerous sores, sexually transmitted diseases, tuberculosis, chickenpox, HIV, AIDS, and potentially even Ebola and the bubonic plague.
Without borders, you do not have a country. We can't handle it anymore. Our country is full. Can't come in. I'm sorry. I am your voice.
Put simply, since electoral votes are based on the number of people living in the state, the more illegal aliens Democrats can cram into blue states, the faster they can make the Electoral College work in their favor. As a result, the invasion at the southern border has nothing to do with a humanitarian crisis and everything to do with ensuring Democrats never lose another election.